Oh hey, what up, Hydrate Bot? You've been kinda spotty with your attendance lately. I've been concerned. Is everything okay? Let's go. So yeah, this one needs to... I need to at least feel like I'm playing the video game that I said I would play. Otherwise, I'm gonna abort this mission pretty fast. Alright. Speed shoes, little jump. Should have grabbed that force field. I'm probably gonna regret it. I'm glad that I'm getting those bounces. I forgot to not do that. Okay. Oh, that's different than I normally do. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Sub 30. That's about as well as I'm gonna expect to do. Yes! I was a little early. Alright. Okay, knew that was coming. I still don't know where that ring comes from. I'm not paying close enough attention. Alright, we're fast and we're invincible. Time to do work, y'all. We're gonna fall for the exact same stuff we fall for every time we do this zone, because we didn't practice. No, 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 no future, no future. Perfect. And now we just gotta jump. Ayy. Yeah. Alright, and then peel out again. No, don't do that. Alright, whatever, we'll make it work. Alright. Damage boost on my mans, and then 1, 2, 3. Hey, I like that. I didn't mean to bounce off the top of him, but we'll take that. Yo, 23. That's about as well as I've ever done that. Alright. Hey, I feel good about that. If nothing else, I had this opening stage. Alright, Collision Chaos, do your worst. I didn't mean it, don't do your worst. I'm not ready for your worst. I can't handle the worst. I should get that shield that's there. We did it right! Oh my gosh! In relative terms, this is a blessed run. Okay. We did not do this right, but we're just gonna keep winging it. We're just gonna keep winging it. So far, it's paying off. Nope, because we're up here and we can't go here. And we can't go to the past, because we don't know the past. Of course, they say those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. And sure enough, I was supposed to avoid this with that flipper on the low path. And now we can't avoid a thing. Alright, we gotta peel out, but then not go to the future when we peel out. Dragonizu, what's up? Welcome. If you're expecting Sonic speedruns, well, as you can see here, not just yet. If you're just here on a whim, welcome, and I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm kind of a weird dude. I spaz a lot, but I try to overall be on the chill side of things. So, yeah, tell me a little about yourself. What brings you here? What kind of stuff do you like to watch? What's your favorite game series? Well, cheese, then I feel confident in saying that I have firmly delivered, if you stayed in hopes of spazzing. Alright. Yeah. I'm just sort of going for the low path, because I don't know how to get up to the speed shoes. I have watched Cornu's tutorial, but I didn't really practice with it, and so I have a path that I know I can get through the game with, and I just kind of aim for that. Flipper, flipper, and actually I am supposed to make it to this flipper in the real run, because I need to be on top of the game world here. And then for the first time ever on my last quote-unquote run, I actually got the jump there, because you can stay on top of the world and do better than I just did. but maybe we'll get lucky with these bumpers and springs and not waste too much time down here. So now there's a spike coming up. Oh wow, I didn't expect that to damage me, dang. So now we go through, and then there's some sort of troll at the end. Yes, no? Alright, we're good. We lost 4 seconds, but we're good. Sonic the Hedgehog with the good ones instead of the bad ones. Well, I hope this qualifies as a good one in that case. I do own the trilogy minus Knuckles on Genesis, but I don't currently have a way to stream Genesis because it goes through S-video cables and not RCA. So I'll need to get some kind of adapter for either my capture device or for my Genesis cables. Or I guess maybe it would be the same adapter, I don't know. Something that converts S-video signal into RCA signal. And yeah, this is pretty par for the course here, me getting stuck in this exact moment. I need to get up the center here, and then Homeboy is dropping stuff on me to send me back down, or at least make me lose control. He almost got me. He boomed me. He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. We were almost up. Alright, so we are losing mega time here, apparently. Alright. Good gravy. Yeesh. You're gonna fall asleep, Choco? Hey, thanks for sticking around as long as you did and suffering through this travesty. The learning process is always fun, right? You go fall asleep. Rest well, and yeah. Alright, here again. This is not the fast way, but this is the known way. Just ride this guy. And something here hurts me every time. Eventually I'll learn not to fall for it. Coming up, there's, yeah, these tarantula hawk things. And now we gotta cut left here. Oh yeah, water levels are the greatest, huh? You know, my only complaint about video games is that there aren't more water levels. That's what I have to not do, is get stuck on those springboards. Alright, we've already made progress over the last run, and if we can stay high... We almost cut the minute, guys. That would have been a major accomplishment for me. Yeah, Dragon Izu, I did not make this clear, but I'm not playing Sonic CD, I'm playing Sonic CD 2011. So what I could have done, and probably should have done, is switched, you know, at the run, switched to the US soundtrack. So I could have done one run with each for your listening pleasure. Oh, hey, we didn't take damage this time. We're learning, kind of. Oh, we almost got crush damage, though. That would have made me... tilt level would have reached, like, 3. I'm sitting at, like, a low to medium 2 now. You know, I'm a little angry at myself. I'm a little angry at the video game for the Collision Chaos boss. But... Oh, right. This is what we do. There we go. We made it up. See, what I figure is that even once I take the beginner tutorial to heart and learn the proper route, I'm going to spend a lot of time failing and having to wing it. So I'm considering all of this to be time well spent, even though I'm basically just schmucking it up through the same slow path each time I play. It still seems to be a worthy endeavor. Then the bubbles, Yes, we go. If we crank up, maybe we can... Yeah! Oh, look at that. Look at that memory. I bet I could have gone high here and had it even be better. Alright, if we can get one bubble before... Yep, perfect. And now we sneak through and crank left. Yes, we made it. Alright, this should be the end of the level. The sub 130! The sub 130! Oh, Eric coming in with the viola jokes. He knows me too well. What's up, Eric? Dragon Izu, I'm playing the Steam version. This is Sonic CD 2011 as released on Steam. Alright, now we fight Bubble Boy. Bubble Buddy. Oh, I have to actually hit him a couple times. Come back here. I'm gonna rough you up. I'll beat you. Because you have to... Oh, crap. Come on, come to me. Okay. Let's make ourselves immortal. He loops through this section, I believe, until you hit him enough times to start this phase. I'm gonna try something here. Unsuccessful. Okay. That is fair, Eric. Yeah, make Viola jokes to your heart's content. I will not be angry. I tell enough of them myself. What do you mean 5? I just breathe air. See, I can't peel out when I need it in a pinch, but then I keep getting these accidental peel outs when I'm just trying to jump up at Eggman or Robotnik, or I keep switching what I call him. He looks very sunburned down here. Look at that. That's not a healthy complexion. That's either severely sunburned or strong evidence of crippling alcoholism. Not happy for our mans either way. Yeah, sun poisoning. No es bueno. Alright, we lost some time. But that happens. I was in the middle of saying something either to Eric or Dragonisu. Oh yeah, with the tilt, I try to hide it when I'm streaming, but man, am I a ragey gamer. It's like when I'm not streaming, it is straight up awful. And so actually streaming is like a little bit of an exercise in temper control for me. Turning aw swear word into, aw man, I disagree, you know? Because, like, it's computer code. It only knows how to produce the outcome it was given based on the conditions it received. So you can't yell it into being the outcome that you expected, no matter how hard I try, and I do. Some people find swearing therapeutic. Just with my line of work, it would not be good for me to have evidence of me online swearing like a sailor. So I try to, like, I don't expect chat to be any kind of way, as long as you're not spewing hate. You can, you can express yourself using whatever words you choose, as long as it's an intention of inclusion. But for me personally, I don't want to be on here raging and swearing, because it would reflect poorly on me professionally. Oh man, we slowed back down. It's just like my rear job. Okay, so Choco, let's get that message in here. I apparently have auto mod in here. Sorry about that. So can everybody see Choco's brilliant contribution to chat? Go to bed, Junior. You said it was your bedtime. So, like, that is completely fine, and I'll never get mad about it, because that's not me saying it. I'm not going to parrot it back at him. You know, I might jokingly say hecking hecker, or, oh, that's not very nice. But just on the minuscule chance that somebody from my profession would find me here, playing Vigima games on my free evening, I prefer to conduct myself with grace and dignity, or something. There are some pretty funny rage streamers. Like, my favorite streamers are the ones who, make no bones about the fact that they rage, but they find a way to make an art out of it. To where, like, they're in on the joke, and they're playing it up a little bit for the camera. Like, I don't know if you've seen, there's this one fan game that had a major Spanish language streamer play it, and the phrase actually is a swear word in Spanish, but I'll say it this one time since I'm quoting it, where he just every 3 seconds says, "No mames!" which is kind of the equivalent of "you're effing kidding," or like "no effing way," or something along those lines. You're expressing disbelief. And he just says it over and over again, but he's like kind of laughing. I don't think it was TMR. I don't, like, that's one of his stream memes, but I don't think it was TMR on the one I'm thinking of. It's one of those videos that got stolen and put viral on Facebook. So we hit him, set this in motion, and run. But yeah, like that video, I would love to find the original streamer, but you know, it was on one of those free-booted videos that I saw it, so of course, he's not getting the money. That random account that goes around stealing videos is getting the money. Do what you gotta do, I guess. It makes a living. Some call me Johnny. I'll have to look him up. Oh, right, I have to actually, like, yeah. Let's go. The other thing, too, is once I get a GPU in my system, because I'm running integrated graphics now, so that severely limits what I can stream, even though I've got a decent machine. If I get a GPU and it allows for some more horsepower, I intend to stream, it's a Steam indie game called Road Redemption, and it's like a spiritual sequel to the Road Rash series, but it's full of F-words and decapitations, and like it's a bloody M-rated mess. And I would, in that case, I would still be basically my E-rated self, but playing this grotesquely M-rated game. And like that's something that I would do. I would just tag it for mature audiences that one time, and you know, come what may. Let's try not going to the future this time. So there's this one future pole that right after I hit it, if I do nick it, I have to be very careful not to enter that like pipe thing. But there's some major time save to be had here if I can not get stuck on this level for 7 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh my golly goodness. Giga. Stoplight friend. You are not my friend because you are filled with poisonous spikes. You are injurious to my health. Level. Stop. When everything in the level wants you dead, including the level. Alright, we've got to find one of these whirligigs to land on without being electrified, so that we don't catch the electric bumpers until we mean to. And let's not go to the past either. Alright, we're invulnerable, which is great, but we've got to get under these vertical beams each time. That's like my basic strategy here, is to get under those vertical beams, which means I'm going to have to find some of these platforms. L Pro 10,000. Do not listen. I'm sorry, I'm missing the memes. L Pro, hello. And I feel like I'm seeing a lot of new faces tonight, which makes me worry that you saw the Sonic CD tag and you're coming expecting good gameplay. Please don't expect good gameplay, and we will all be happier for it, I can assure you. I didn't want to go to the past. I did not want to go to the past. I'm just trying to get through on Wacky Workbench. I kind of have a route that I've picked on the other levels, but Wacky Workbench, I'm just hanging on for dear life. Yo, I haven't been an OTS champ for 3 years, Choco. You stop that. The only reason I ever held a world record is because you weren't around yet. And then I do entertaining marathon runs, but they're entertaining because of how I handle disaster, not because the run is good. You do me too much credit, Choco. Like, honestly, if I wasn't trying to go semi-fast, Dragonisu, Wacky Workbench would be a fun level, just to tinker with everything and learn how it works. But because I don't really have the time to learn how it works, I'm spending most of my time being mad. As I hope you can relate to. Let's go this way. Yes, the grasshoppers, of course. Alright, I know vaguely where I am. And then there's going to be pistons, I think? No, coils. Tesla coils. But, okay, this is already a vast improvement. Hey, I want to do that again. I didn't know which way was going to make sense to go, but I think I want to go low still. Hey! That looked almost like it was on purpose. I'm gonna pretend it was. You guys won't say anything, right? Okay. Get out of here, you thing. You other thing. Figure 8, go. Bumpers. And, is this the end? Yeah! I wonder, was I accidentally going against some of best? Must have been. I think this is my actual run that I'm running against, so let's do this. Okay, so first we have to go high. You might say something? Go ahead, Cheeseball. Another thing that you're going to have to get used to, Cheese, is that I'll say something and respond to it as though I understand what is going on, and then like 3 seconds later I'll forget what it was. So if you speak in allusion to something that's been said, I'm just gonna straight up forget. Oh, right. No, it was what I had literally just said. You said you might say something, because I said you guys won't say anything, right? If I pretend it was on purpose. That's what you were responding to. Alright, I got you. See, nothing gets by me. I'm smart. I should replace my tier 3 emote with Busker Smart for moments like this. Did you all see that? I even hurt him and everything, and then I forgot to... Okay, he's all mustachy, and he's mad, but there we go. So I've just got to deck him a couple times and be patient and not fall down is the answer. So now we clear the platform, and we can kind of jump up, and one. Well, let's hit him again. Yeah, get out of here, boy. And now we can just stay on one platform, and this time when we deck him, he's gone. This is marginally better, I think, than last time, so yeah! I love that little shimmy. He might have just got his behind whooped, but he's got moves. I cannot stop grooving to this music. I'm going to end up staying up till midnight just to hear this music. Should I do my next run with the US soundtrack? I should do straw polls every run. US or JP. Also, the run might die here. I mentioned before some of you showed up. This is kind of my last run, but I'm not even sure like how committed I am to finishing it. I really don't know the game well enough to be doing just complete runs ad hoc. And I'm like on the verge of bedtime, so as soon as anything goes critically wrong to the point that I really can't recover, like, you know, a death on the auto-scroller stage or anything of that magnitude, it's like GG for me. Yo, these turbos are nice. We still didn't play the level well, but we're close to the end, so hey. Yeah! No, we forgot to do the flipper. Okay, now we're at the end. I flipped it again. Okay, just let me through. Yeah! Okay. Kieran, doesn't speak, like, any English, Choco. So when I invited him to join the Discord, he actually used Google Translate to both receive and accept the invitation. So he, you know, he's just a little bit shy. He tweets. It's, I'd say, 20% updates on his speedruns and 80% anime waifus. So no offense to the guy, but I have him muted on Twitter. But then... yeah, he every once in a while will come in and say something in the Discord. Like every couple of months maybe, I need to hit this flipper so that I can go on with my life. Say hi to anyone in your dream? Well, if you run Spelunky, actually, I don't know the Spelunky community. Just give the Spelunky guys a shout out and tell them thanks for giving OTS a look for that community speedrun challenge a couple months ago. I thought it was kind of cool that you guys did that. Hope they had a good time. But yeah, for real, you need to get some sleep, man. You've been threatening that for, like, half an hour now. Oh, I didn't hit right. Yeah. Well, of the two people that ran it, Choco, it was kind of cool of them to do that. So, there. Let's go. Alright, so again, if I die more than, like, once here, I might just say GG, because, like, really, I should be logging off of stuff in 7 minutes. In practice, I'm going to be a little late for my own deadline, but I don't actually know how to play this auto-scroller. It's like he rubber bands, but also he doesn't rubber band that bad, and no matter what, it's like a photo finish at the end. It's designed to be a photo finish, I think. But then, like, when you get too far ahead, he just yeets forward with that fire thing. But then if you're, like, coasting right behind him because you figure that out, he becomes static and hurts you. He doesn't have to do either of those things to clear the spikes, so, like, he's doing it just to spite Sonic. And then if you get too close to Eggman, you dead. And now I have no rings, and I dead. So we're about to dead, and, you know, we'll just accept it this time. Okay, that could have been worse. It was less than a minute of death. But still, man. God, this boss is, it's a handful. At least until I learn how to do it. I'm sure there's some great thing, like I just, you know, peel out right at the beginning, and then get some tile up at the top of it, and then I don't actually have to worry and trifle with it, but until I know what I'm doing, this is going to be the bane of my existence, I think. This, Wacky Workbench 1, and the final boss. Oh, crap. But see, now this won't matter because he slows down. But I don't know if Robotnik slows down. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. And then the other thing is all these little quarter pipe lips, they all throw me for a loop. Because I always forget when it's a slope and when it's a quarter pipe. Like if I jump there and jump into the slope, I'm goofed. You know, I'm sunk. Okay, so now we can jump and take the high road for a little while, but I don't really know how to stay on it, like how to pace my jumps. So now coming up to the end here, there's going to be a single spike, and then a double spike, and here's where I have to overtake him, and we're done. Okay. Bye. Thank you, Sonic-Ku, and before you ask, I didn't do any homework. I'm really enjoying playing the game fast casually, so I'm just rolling with that for now. Rolling, pun may be intended. Before I stream this next, I am going to watch the tutorial that Cronoon made for this level, and then for Wacky Workbench 1, to see if I'm at least at a level of familiarity where I can glean some stuff from those two. But otherwise, I can kind of semi-briskly get through the first 2 levels, but like you see, I'm just winging it here. I ain't got no clue what's going on. The double damage boost, we're going to pretend that was on purpose, and we're going to not die, and also not go to the future. What was your first game that you played, Dragon Isu? No future. No future for me. I have no future running this game. Self-deprecation is real, guys. Instead of Sonic CD. What was it? Was it one of the Sonics, though? Sorry, trying to read and also go not fast. No crush damage. Oh, he switched blades. I should have seen that coming. I deserved that outcome. I deserved that outcome too. Nearly died, would have been a little mad. Alright, let's keep going. Let's find rings. We are going to play this casually until we find rings. Rings. Platform, platform, just because I know no other way. 1, 2. They're going to fall. I saw that coming. Sonic and Knuckles, good choice. My mind was blown by the cartridge stacking technology with Sonic and Knuckles. I was like, what will they think of next? My mind was... Oh, okay. Alright, still don't know what's going on. Would risk a peel out here if I knew what was going on. Anyway, up and left, and bumpers, and oh, that's right. I can catch kind of a sweet boost off some of those guys, but whatever. Is this the one that I want to go through? No, that was not what I wanted to do. I have no idea where I am now. That worked out okay, until I ran headlong into Noseboy. Not a fan of Noseboy. Ooh, we're gonna get crushed. I punched my thigh and it really hurt. Alright, whatever. This level takes me like 3 minutes anyway, so maybe I'll discover some new, awesome, wicked path through. And by discover, I mean, I'm not discovering anything. Please tell me, Sonic-Ku, that the community sings along with the lyrics when they get to the levels that have bop and sing-alongs. Okay, it's the one with the bomb that we go in, and then we go right. And then we catch the spring up here, and go. And then we continue. No, there's no future here. I've got to remember that I've got to cut right to make this. And then I stay right so I don't... No, I'm thinking of a different set of springs. Okay. So we keep going along this path. What up, bomb? Now we cut down and left? Yes. Okay. I sort of... No, what's... Well, tell you what, if I become a real runner of this game, Sonic-Ku, I'm going to change that. And then you and I are going to have races where you'll school me, but I'll still have a good time. and then when I get to this stage, I'll sing. And I'm pretty sure I can slope jump up ahead, but I still don't feel comfortable with those bomb guys. So what I do is I walk these things over, and then I let him explode. And stay right here, because again, it's consistent and I know I can do it that way. So then I become my son, and catch this bumper over here, but I gotta be falling right to make the most of it. And then we can get to the top there and not fall down. And then we go this way. Almost. Alright, so now the only way that I know is to slope jump, then we gotta go right so as not to hit the yellow one. Oh, we can go straight left here. Where is my mind? Alright, so we're gonna come down and hopefully not die up ahead. I was like 2 pixels onto the tile, are you kidding me? I'm a little mad. Oh, it's this spot. Get out of here, guy. I want to try slope jumping this. Just shy. Alright, we're gonna walk it. We're gonna walk it out. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Yeah, we're not gonna sub 30, but we'll have fun. The real sub 30 was the friends we made along the way. Oh, the bomb guy blew his top. Be careful not to fall out here. I actually don't remember the dialogue of Sonic Heroes at all. I don't remember much of the content of Sonic Heroes, if I can be real with you in this moment. So right, we go right, and then left. And then we don't die this time. So we're going to take it a little slow, but not like a yo-yo schoolboy. We're going to just play it cool, boy. Real cool. No, we don't go there. We go left, and then there's going to be a bomb dude here, but we're not too worried about him. Which are famous last words. Yup. Thanks for the checkpoint, game. And then we gotta not die to the spikes. And not die to the spikes because my rings are gone. Oh, right, this is... Okay, I know what I'm doing-ish. Can I get it in... I thought I was going to be able to sneak that, but apparently not. We're going to get some rings. Okay, no spiky, no spiky. We have rings. Alright, we're just going to plan on taking 2. Come to me. And it's on the screen, so up. Okay, 3 it is. 3 is fine. It's on the screen and up. I deserved that outcome. I deserved that outcome. Nobody blame but me. I wonder what my sum of bests look like now. Hey, my sum of best is sub 30. That counts. All right, let's just finish this gong show. I'm sure that did nothing to my benefit there. Yeah, because when I just run to this, I can catch this bumper. I'm preferring the high route over the low route. I'm sure the tutorial will convince me otherwise. Also, I hope the tutorial teaches how to deal with those silly bumpers and etc. here. Because, my gosh, is this stressful. Jump, and then the bumper got me. Okay. What? Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay, this is my chance. Yeah. Alright, now don't get hit the spikes here. Good, we're through. Let's get these rings. More is always good. And yeah, we're about how we always are. So we'll take this. Oh, I thought it was going to give me that. Hey, nice. Ah, a little too early. Let's just abuse the iframes. Little iframe action never hurt anyone. Besides henchmen in video games. Alright, we might sub 30. That'll be cool, I guess. You know, technically I only used 7 of my hours, right? So I'm on like hour 9 of the 12-hour challenge. So I've still got 3 more hours of runs before I can say, hey, I'm done. You know, here's what I got. I don't feel so bad about that anymore. Dang, dude. So you've beaten this into oblivion. I, on the other hand, have not. I've completed like 2 of the special stages. Alright, let's not get greedy, Busker. Yep, they drive down. And the first time I played this, I thought I had to jump on them when they're in the ground like that, and so I died an unfortunate death. Alright, it's coming. It's coming. Spike me. Alright, so now he's going to become the mad pogo stick. Where's he going to land? Alright. One hop. 2846.58. I only have it showing tenths of a second, but that's a 5.8. Alright. You know what? I'm glad I stuck around and did that last run. That was... felt good. I'm glad I made that choice.